Canon, what the hell are you thinking? Canon just released a 50mm f1.4 lens for $1,300. Meanwhile, the EF 50mm is still around for $300. What gives? Hayward here. Welcome to the channel. Now that I've got my coffee, I can collect myself a little bit and explain what the heck I'm talking about. So, Canon has introduced an RF 1.4 50mm lens for $1,300. And the only 50mm lens cheaper than this in Canon's line right now is the f1.8 RF, the Plastic Fantastic. And for the price, it's a fine lens. But this brings me back to what I've been saying in several other videos, where years ago, I didn't like the f1.8 EF because it was pretty cheap, right? I mean, it is what it is. It's an inexpensive lens. I always preferred the f1.4 because it was noticeably better than the Plastic Fantastic 1.8. Well, we're in the RF world now, and we have a similar issue. We've got the 1.8, the Plastic Fantastic, which is better than the EF and good for the price. But then the next step up is the 1.4 L lens 50mm at $1,300. What I have a problem with is that gap. Back in the EF times when I bought this lens, it was, and to be honest still is, very hard for me to justify spending for the f1.2 lens, which is a gorgeous lens, but it's very special purpose. The reason you want a lens like that is for that extremely narrow, shallow bokeh. I don't need that. I have to do large wall prints where I need more depth of field, so that lens is wasted on me. I have a feeling I'm not alone. When my choices are to step up from $200 to $300 to $1,300 and more dollars for the f1.4 and f1.2, this gap leaves, to me, most all photographers stuck with no choices. I want to hear from you. If there was an f1.4 in the $500 to $700 range that was noticeably better than the 1.8, would that be attractive to you? I would be willing to bet there's a large market that might buy that lens, certainly more than can afford the $1,300 L lens. Let's look at this from a photographic marketing standpoint. Who is Canon making this for? Well, obviously working professionals, right? It's a gorgeous lens, I'm sure. I'd love to get my hands on it and play with it, but that's all I'd be doing, playing. I don't need it for my work for the reasons I've already explained. I would like it. I can't justify it financially. So what is Canon telling photographers? Go pro or go home, right? If you can't afford $1,300, here's a $200 lens that is way good enough for you. Most of my subscribers on this channel are very savvy amateurs and beyond, and I find that kind of insulting. How do you feel about that? As a photographer with some amount of money in my hand that I could spend on this lens is pretty old. It works, it's good, but RF technology is better. And if you came in with a sub 1,000, somewhere in the $600 to $700 range for a lens noticeably better than the 1.8, you'd probably get my money. Again, I think Canon is leaving money on the table, in my humble opinion. I think there is an affordability question and a market size question. I hear a lot of complaints about the DSLR mirrorless camera market shrinking. Well, this is a clear indication of why. I'm a working professional. I make money on every piece of gear that I have. Or should I say, I have to have it sing for its supper. There is more than one kind of photography out there. That shallow focus, deep bokeh look is beautiful, I grant you. But if you got to make large prints, you're not going to be shooting at those deep stops. And speaking strictly as a professional, not worrying about the amateur market, the lens doesn't give me what I need. I'm sorry, for the money, it just doesn't. And that's not It's not a criticism of technology. I'm not saying that these lenses aren't gorgeous. They absolutely are. It puts everyone in the position of trying to be a cinematographer in Hollywood with these multi-$1,000 lenses. Let's get real here. Who are they really trying to sell to? And how big of a market do they really want? Yeah, this is a rant, right? It's frustration over something to me that's so simple. I would love to know how you feel about this. Hit me up in the comments. I'm going to also, of course, as always, put this on the Camera Cafe. I really want to hear what you think about this because it got me a little frustrated that I'm ready to spend money and they're giving me a product that I don't need at a price that's stupid expensive. As always, thanks so much for watching. Until the next video, cheers.